What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mythic Legion Sir Enoch. Now, out of the gate, this figure is absolutely fantastic. This sculpt, everything. Again, this is on the Valiant Knight body that we got a while back, so we know what the articulation is, so I'm not going to go super in-depth with it, but I'll quickly show you. I mean, he can get into any pose you want him to. He's just such a great figure. This new Valiant Knight body just makes posing knights look so much better. Also, you can see there, he does have a nice, beautiful some soft goods here, showing you the Templar crest here. For me, it bothers me, but that's more of a me problem, is that it's not perfectly centered, but probably do some adjustments here. And that looks pretty good. These are on wire, so you can get it out of the way, get him in some more action dynamic poses. It just all works out really nicely here. So first here, looking at that sculpt, this helmet is fantastic. I don't know what the technical term is for this helmet. Kind of can't remember all the specific names for it. And then the fins here just look super ornate and special. And then now you go down here to the arms, and then all that detail just pops out very nicely. You can see all the golds of the reds. And then even down here on the knee, again, that detail is just absolutely incredible. And for $50, I almost hope it would be. I mean, it's one of those. Then again, Four Horsemen is just one of those companies that always just goes all in on detail. And they give you the best quality product they possibly can. So let's just get right into the accessories here, because that's where this figure really, for me, pops out. From first up here, you can pop the head off. And then you can give Sir Enoch an unhelmeted head with that chainmail wrapped around his head as well. This head sculpt looks absolutely fantastic, but we'll leave the head off for just now. First up here, we do have this mace. Oh. This mace here has the nice ornate reds in there, has some silvers, then it's cast in as gold. Looks fantastic. Got this shield here. It's like most of the other shields, you can pop out the middle piece. Just like so, and put what you want in there. Come on. There we go. Beautiful again, ties in the golds, red, silvers, and then the white as well. Looks fantastic. Next up here, we do have some shoulder pieces, and those will just plug in with the back. You have to kind of match the soft goods with the actual figure itself, but it's not too bad. Let me see if I can just get them slotted in there to see what that looks like for you guys. You guys get the idea. I would usually leave the shoulder pads on, but with one of his other accessories, you can't have these on, and there's a nice gold button detail on there. And then you do have your C-clamp and then your standard Mythic Legion's clamp. This is the one I prefer personally, but your preferences may vary, and that is okay. And that will just slot on just like so. Now, are these like wing adapter pieces? Again, like I said, I think with the Sir Andrew, which is up here, I don't know what these pieces are for. I am ignorant in that regard. But if you guys can let me know, I can see it's like 1.0, 2.0, and then this piece here. And then he has two different types of fin pieces here, so you can pop these out, which are just super simple to pop out. And then slot them in just like so. That looks fantastic. That looks really, really good. And then next up here, he has a sword, just a standard sword here, nothing too special. And it has brown gold. Looks really good though. And then he has a dagger here. Again, casting that brown gold and then painted silver. Looks good, but nothing too special. The mace is what the special part was. And then he has a set of relaxed hands or grabby hands, or whatever you want to do with them. Or I guess those are more grabby. These are more relaxed. And then he has a pair of fists. Or that's a grab hand. But he does have a pair of fists, and then he has a pair of grab hands as well. Which is somewhere. They might have dropped. But either way, you have a nice set of hands here. And then the final thing is he has this cape. It is double stitched with the white and the red. And then there's a real gold or a real chain up here. Has the Templar logo on the back. And for that, you just pop the head off like so. I don't know where it should lay yet, but you can pop that on just like so. I'm gonna take these fins out. I want to put these back in. Now, I don't know where the best spot yet for this is to lay. Bring it down. Kind of looks like a mess right now, but that is okay. I will get that worked out and make that look a lot better than it does. But for now, yeah, it's a big old cape too. I mean, if I could get that bunched up just like that. It does not look perfect, but you guys get the idea here. There's so much customization options for this figure itself. So quickly, there's Sir Andrew there. And then here is one of the Silver Knight Legion builders. So obviously they're all on the same body, so they're all the same height. But look at that color pop on each one. You have the bronze, you have the gold, you have the blues on Sir Andrew, you have the whites and the reds, and then you have the silvers and reds and the golds here, and then you just have a plain silver with the gold accents and then the red plume on the top. I mean, there's so much customization here, and then you can swap all these parts, do all that other crazy stuff. But for me, I'm like really weird. I like keeping like my Sir Andrew as this one character. Sir Enoch will be probably just this one character. But see, and for this, you cannot put the shoulder pads on. I guess that would look kind of weird, but so I'm gonna have him with his cape on, Or his robe, however you want. Cloak, whatever you want to call it. Probably not cloak, but you guys get the idea here. That will do it for this guy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.